Alright, what's up guys? This is Blake with eSig Advanced, and today I'm going to be showing you the juice bar at Cool Vapors. So this is pretty much how it works. Alright, let me try the pumpkin we talked about. So as you can see guys, this is my local eSig shop, and I come here probably once or twice a week to get different juice. And the other day I actually bought a mod from them, which is pretty cool. But the thing about this place is the experience, the customer service and the experience. The cool thing is I can drive right down the road, and instead of getting online and looking at, say, the ProVari or something, say a mod that you want, you can actually go right down the road and try these mods right in your hand and in person and really get the full experience. The customer service with Cool Vapors has been quite awesome. Knowing that I can try 100 flavors is really cool, and they're actually serving me and they're making sure I'm happy. As you can see right here in the video, he's putting on different flavors for me, getting my thoughts on them, letting me try different flavors, and even later he actually tried a few on his own and told me what he thought of them. So just talking to him, it's another vapor to talk to, it's another eSig shop to talk to. Just the whole experience has been really awesome for me. So I'm not sure how you guys have your eSig shops set up or what it looks like, so I thought I'd give you a little tour of mine. Cool Vapors is set up fairly nice. It's got a little lounge area, as you can see, and then we can walk on down and you see we have two more chairs. um, I like the whole seating area aspect of the shop. It's kind of inviting you to come and chill out with them. And then you see we have the juice bar. This is their counter setup. You can see the place is pretty big. The big Cool Vapors logo, and then on to some products. This is the awesome part about this, because every time I go in there at least once a week, and every time, even if I've already seen it, I just scroll around and look, and also look for some new things. You can see they got tons of tanks, really nice tanks. They got the Evix, a pipe, a lot of different mods, even mechanical mods, some egos, I taste, MVPs. And then their huge selection, sorry about that with the camera, but their huge selection of juice. I'm talking about, this is tons and tons of juice, and it's all by different vendors. Here's one of my favorites right here, Pink Spot Vapors. Tons of Pink Spot juice. These little cool things are for egos. Just a little stand for an ego, so they're only dollars, so I picked one up. And then you have some e-liquid on sale, which is pretty cool. 5 volts.
Five? Yeah, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
This one we recommend like a 4.2, 4.0. Like I said, you can twist the whole thing apart. You take the glass out and everything. Just
Basically like the
yeah,
Protein.
just make sure that when you do twist it apart, don't lose those seals. Once you lose that seal, it's done. Real easy, change it out. Comes with a ring, comes with an extra. When you fill up, you gotta fill up on the little side ones.
Oh, okay.
And just make sure you pull on it a couple times before
So you need like a for
yeah. But any of these will work.
Yeah.
It's just those bottles that, because these holes are big enough. Now on the 3 mil tank, the holes are tiny, so you really need that needle. That's why I gave that lady one.
Yeah.
Because ain't no way she gonna be able to do it. You know? So with this, even with our regular
As you already know, I'm all for learning about electronic cigarettes online, but you get this whole new different experience when you actually go to the store and face to face with someone. So right here, as you see on the screen, I'm talking with him about the AnyVape David tank. Um, I was given the tank to try it out, and you can see how it went for me.
This one.
Yeah,
Like,
nice.
it's good. Like I said, this is the only one that's been like up to par, like close to the car though. I wouldn't say. Our company is Cool Vapors. We have sister store in Dothan, Hama City, Enterprise, and Mobile.
All right, so today I'm going to ask you a few questions. Everybody, this is Cool Vapors. So the first question I'd like to ask you is, what kind of experience do you try to give new customers and the more experienced customers?
I would like to give everybody like the best vaping experience possible, because if they don't have a good experience with it, they're not going to come back and do it. So I try to help them out as best I can, accommodate them.
Yeah. So do you go for, say, a new customer, do you go into more detail and then kind of let the more experienced customers handle more of it on their own?
Yeah. Because a lot of time is the new customers. You just want to keep it something simple for them, so they won't have such a hard time filling up their tanks or recharging the batteries and whatnot. And the experienced customers, sometimes they know more than we do.
Yeah.
So we ask for feedback. Anytime somebody comes in with a problem, I want to know, what they're doing, what's happening, because the more information I know, the more I can pass it along to the next customer that might have the same problem. And it's real hard because everybody uses theirs differently, so you don't know,
right,
what's really going on until you ask them and whatnot.
Yeah, it was kind of like the how I have my own site saying it's a guide,
Yeah.
and telling you about e-cigs and everything, and then when I come in here, you guys kind of give me the rundown on the rebuildable atomizers and stuff like that. So I guess it's different things for everybody,
Yeah.
So we're from Dothan, Alabama, and being that we're, say, a small city compared to some of the bigger cities such as like New York and stuff like that, how do you think vaping is taking on here opposed to the other bigger cities?
I think it's catching on pretty good. Everybody's trying to get healthier. There's no secondhand smoke. It's just better.
Yeah.
For their spouse, their children, or whatever the case may be. And most places are vapor friendly. So.
Yeah, it kind of surprised me to see that our small city is taking on so well. The other day I was picking my kids up from school, and I look in my rearview mirror and I see a lady vaping, sitting there blowing out clouds. So it's just pretty awesome to see how quickly it's picked up, even in a city like ours. All right, so a big focal point of your store is the juice bar, and that's the main thing, the main attraction for me when I come to Cool Vapors. So I want to know, is everyone else going to that try before you buy type deal as much as I do, even though I'm a regular customer and I always come and get my Riptide, but I do like to try flavors. So is everybody else using that juice bar as much as I do?
Yes. The first thing before we even talk about kits or anything is to try out something that you like, because if you can't pick out anything you like, more likely you're not going to use it. And that's what I tell my customers. Find something that you say, oh, I can smoke this without wanting a cigarette, then we can talk about it.
Right.
Any other thing after that, because that's the most important thing, because if you don't like it, more likely you're not going to use it. So.